Hey everybody, Fletcher Stump. Welcome back to Radioactive Inc. and to the second episode of What You Need to Hear. Now, yes, I am sitting on the floor. Why? I felt like it. Alright, so in our last episode, I covered the presidential candidates and, kind of helping you guys to realize that the media is not telling you everything. But this episode, I want to focus on the system. And when I say the system, I'm not talking about the government. I mean the businesses that control this country. And primarily, the 5 businesses that own everything. Now, when you think of a business, you think of like one brand name that owns a bunch of smaller stuff. These companies are actually so big that they don't have their names ever mentioned, ever. There is one that controls the media, one that controls healthcare, one that controls industry, and then there are 2 that control some other things like, electronics and all that. But those 3 are the biggest ones that you will ever need to know about. Now, why would one company need to control every media station that there is? It's so they can keep lying to you. So they can keep pitting one side against the other. Because that's how it works. CNN will tell you one thing, Fox will tell you something different. That's how they do it. That's how they operate. They want you focused on the person sitting next to you, so this way they can get away with whatever it is that they're doing. I mean, look at it this way. Look at gun control and everything that you saw in the news and the media about gun control. They played you. They straight up played you. They don't care about your guns. They don't want them. They don't need them. They don't care about them. But they knew it was a subject that would get on your nerves if it was talked about enough. So they kept bringing it up and bringing it up. And people got more and more infuriated till eventually the 2 sides were standing there glaring each other down. It was so they could get away with what they were doing. They kept you under their thumb. They kept you in control. I'm sorry, in their control. Gotta word that better. Ugh. Itchy eyeball. Sorry. But that's what they do. That's what these companies do. They keep you in control so that they can keep getting away with screwing you over. Left and right. Now, I talked about Trump, how he's an asshole, but he's a smart asshole. He's a businessman. He knows that these companies are doing what they're doing, and he wants to try and put a stop to it. Now, is he going about it the right way? Oh, God, no. No, not at all. But he's smart. He knows how to work around the system that they have put in place. But here's the biggest thing. All we need is a little bit of understanding, a little bit of knowledge, and we don't need Trump. Because this is how it works. They're going to feed you, and then they're going to stop feeding you as much. They're going to give you a little bit less. A little less, so this way they still have you under control, but there's a little gray area to act like you have free movement. And then, at a point where you decide you can take care of yourself, they're going to scare you. They're going to say you will never be able to make it without them. That you need them. That you absolutely need them and you can't do anything without them. But here's the point. They can't do anything without you. The American people are the ones who drive everything. The power rests with us. These 5 companies make up 1% of 1% of 1% of the population of America. We have the total power. That 1% that we always hear about, those are the front runners. Those are the figureheads that they have standing out there so you can't see what these people are doing. They're going to blind you. They're going to try to make it seem like somebody else is your enemy. And that's how it works. The healthcare system. One company owns everything. And they will move you from company to company, changing prices, saying they'll give you this, they'll give you that. They'll help you. It doesn't matter if you had a pre-existing condition. And they will never, ever give you a dime's worth of help. ever. That's how it works. That's how it operates. They scare you to keep you in control. But here's the thing, if enough people come together, if they have the knowledge, if they know what they're doing, if they have the information they need, those companies don't stand a chance. It's the American people who drive the system. They can't stand without us. They will crumble and collapse, and they know it. But they can scare you. They can make it seem like they'll take everything away from you. Like they're going to leave you with absolutely nothing. But they can't. They can't hurt you if you don't let them. Don't let them scare you. They'll try to play the power game, but they're all talk. They're a bag of hot air that can be popped at any time. All it takes is us. It takes us to stand up to them, to tell them no, to tell them that we will not take the crap that they're giving us, and that we can do it on our own. And that's how it works. That's how this system operates. This system that allows cops to think that they're above the law. This system that allows healthcare to screw people over left and right while taking their money. This system that allows industry to pump out union workers and not give anything back. This system that says the union workers have a contract, but we can lay them off. We can't fill their spot, but we can lay them off. This system that puts the middle-class American lower, trying to scare them, saying, you are going to be the lower class if you don't shape up. Here's the truth of it, people. The middle class is the lower class. There's no mid-ground anymore. There's upper class and there's lower class. There's nothing in the middle anymore. What's there left to be afraid of? There is nothing left to be afraid of. For any middle-class workers, we can't get any lower. Our minimum wage is below the poverty line. Yet they're not going to help us because they're going to keep trying to scare us. If you don't have a job, you're not going to make it. We're not making it with jobs. They're going to make you work 2 or 3, even more jobs if you have to, just to try and make ends meet. But the point is, we're already past the point where we should have been. Things are not getting better. And I know we fire blame at the president, we fire blame at Congress, we fire blame at the government, but they're only the figureheads. They answer to the people with the money. And I'm talking these multi-trillion-dollar people who sit there and laugh at us because they know that they are so well off and so well protected that no matter what we do, they're going to get away scot-free. But if the people, the American people, have the information that is necessary, if they have the knowledge to stand up against this, then we can actually make a change. The rich can stop being protected because they have money. Officers can stop being protected just because they serve and protect. No. It's not right. People need to pay for the crimes they are responsible for. They have been fucking us left and right for years. And I've had enough of it. I don't know about you, but I have definitely had enough of it. These 5 companies need to understand that they can't scare us anymore. That they cannot just throw us around, knock us down, try to act like they're going to help us back up just to watch us fall all over again. They need to understand that we are furious and we have had enough. The most I can really hope for is that people see this and they want to make a change. They want to listen to what I'm going to say because I think I said it last video, but I'll say it again. I haven't had TV in probably 10 years. And I might be one of the smartest people out there because I'm not blinded. And I'm not saying smart like intelligence-wise. I'm saying smart in the way that I can actually see what's going on. I'm not clouded by what they're showing me. I'm not distracted by, oh, what comes on at 8 o'clock? Let's watch the Kardashians. Fuck the Kardashians. Seriously. That's the dumbest crap ever. Who cares what's going on in their life? Focus on your life. You're the one who has the problem. They have millions of dollars. They're fine. They're not going anywhere. They're just gonna sit there to distract you. You got to see the bigger picture. It is time to clear out this fog. Get a fan and blow it away. I think it's about time. We are bringing in a new couple of years with whatever president we pick. Let's make sure it's the right one. And if it's not, let's make sure we understand enough so that we can get rid of them and find somebody who will do the job the way it is meant to do. Let me word that again. The way it is meant to be done. See, wording things. It's a very big thing. Got to be careful how you word things. But I really hope that, you know, these videos, they get shared and people watch them and they start to realize, you know, something's wrong. And we have to fix it. But I do believe I've rambled on enough for this one. Please remember to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Remember to share this video wherever you can. Till then, folks, I'm Fletcher Stump with Radioactive Inc. Signing off.